Welcome to my Verpex review. In this Verpex review, I'll be sharing with you practically everything you need to know about Verpex hosting. As for you to know whether this is a great hosting company that can actually host your website on, or whether it's just another one that you need to avoid completely, you get to know all based on my personal experience using Verpex for my business, all in this Verpex review. So basically, I'm going to be sharing with you all you need. Absolutely all you need to know about Verpex in this Verpex review. So in this Verpex review, I'm talking about what Verpex is all about. That is, what they stand for, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are likely to benefit from using Verpex. You get to see all of that, and most importantly, who can actually use Verpex. You get to see that as well. Most importantly, what they've got in stock for you. You also get to see the pros and the cons of using Verpex to host your business. You get to see the interesting side of using this hosting company, and as well as the bad side, because for everything that has a good side, if you observe carefully, you're definitely going to find the bad side if you are so observant. And that will lead us to another very, very important part of this Verpex review. This is what I'm talking about, the pricing plans across various plans they've got. So I'm going to share that with you in the course of this Verpex review, as they've got different plans and there are peculiarities to each of their hosting plans, which I'm going to share with you. So it's important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this video so you don't miss the most important information you need to have about Verpex in this Verpex review. You also get to see what other users of Verpex, what they are currently saying out there. That is, you have the opportunity to hear from other active existing users of this hosting company. You get to hear from them as their own opinion of what Verpex is to them. It does not necessarily have to be what I say alone. You have the opportunity to hear from other people who are also using this who are also using this hosting company out there. And to the final part of this Verpex review, this is what I'll be sharing with you what I personally feel about Verpex hosting, all based on my personal experience using this to host my businesses, my business websites. And so you get to see whether this is a great hosting company or whether it's just another one that you need to avoid completely. You get to know in this Verpex review. So basically, what is Verpex? Verpex is actually an hosting company that offers hosting services, that helps you host your website on the World Wide Web, so it can so that it can be accessible globally on the World Wide Web. They offer different kind of hosting. They offer shared hosting, they offer reseller hosting, cloud hosting, WordPress hosting as well. So they help you host your website. It helps you host your website so that it can be accessible on the World Wide Web. You can see what we have on their homepage. Hosting that performs what you need it to. They have 24/7 expert support, free backups, migration, 45 days money back guarantee. So basically, it's a hosting company that offers hosting services, so you can host your website on the World Wide Web. So anyone at all who has any kind of business, or anyone at all who wants to resell hosting, or you just want to get your website visible on the World Wide Web, Verpex is actually an hosting service that handles such services. So basically that's it. So what are the interesting side of using Verpex? The first thing I have here is the fact that Verpex, as a hosting company, all their plans are SSD powered. That is, they are structured under a super strong platform, which makes it super fast. That is, makes your website loading time unusually fast, and accompanied with great uptime. As we all know that the opposite of uptime is downtime. That is, uptime is when is the period at which is the length at which your website is accessible, so you can be sure of the fact that your website will always be active, and it's always going to be accessible. So there won't be time where people will visit your website and they won't be able to have access to it. So it's actually offered by SSD powered. All their plans are SSD powered, which makes it super fast and gives your website a fast loading time, accompanied with great uptime, which can be rest assured that your website will always be available. Another interesting thing is the fact that Verpex offer a free domain for all their hosting plans. That is, whatever hosting plans you go for on Verpex, you get a free domain for your hosting plans. You don't necessarily have to break a bank before you get a domain name, or so it's going to come for free with Verpex. Another interesting thing about Verpex is the fact that they also offer free daily backups to keep you on a safe mode. That is, every activities, every change that is made on your website, there is always a daily backup for it, so you can be rest assured that when there is need for you to restore, you can always restore. So daily backup puts you on a safe mode, and it's on a safer mode, so you can always have access to whatever information that you need to restore. Another interesting thing about this hosting company is the fact that Verpex offers free SSL certificate which are installed automatically across all your domains and subdomains. Even other hosting plans out there that offer free domain, you'll be the one to install it yourself, but with Verpex it will be installed automatically for you across all your domain and subdomains, which makes it very, very interesting for me. And interestingly, they also offer free migration from your existing host, from your existing host. Let's say you've been under another, maybe you've been using another hosting company in the past and host your website, you want to migrate down to Verpex. They help you do that within the shortest possible time, so you don't have to go through the headache of having to do it yourself with all the processes involved. So they offer free migration from your existing host down to their own host. And interestingly, they've got great customer support. One thing I keep saying is this: I will never use any company or any tool out there that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool, any new service that you are introduced to, you may likely experience one or two each, which you may need to get in touch with the customer support. And if they are not there to help you out, then it's not worth it. As in the case of Verpex, they've got great customer support across all their communication channels. They are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem. And also they also offer 24/7 support and 360 watch on their service, so as not to give room for any downtime for your business. And also Verpex comes with cPanel. cPanel is a popular control section which gives you easy management, which gives you room for so you'll be able to manage your hosting services properly. And also they've also got the particular thing called Softaculous one-time installer that gives you opportunity, that gives you the privilege to install other tools such as maybe WordPress and what have you with a single click installation. So Softaculous, you can easily is an installer that helps you, that allows you to install WordPress and other interesting tools out there. So basically that's it. Now let's go to the bad side of using Verpex. The only thing I can say about Verpex is the fact that their free domain offer is not included on the monthly billing cycle. That is, to get their free domain offer, you have to go on an annual billing cycle or beyond. So but for the free domain, you're not going to get any free domain if you are subscribed to a monthly billing cycle. But if you go for an annual billing cycle, you're going to get the free domain. My own side here is the fact that why not make the free domain available as well for the monthly billing cycle. Perhaps maybe due to they are trying to make an offer for people, so as to get people to get to stay more on their hosting plan. But basically that's it. You're not going to get a free domain if you are on a monthly billing cycle. So that's it. Now let's go to the pricing plan. They've got different pricing plans across different hosting plans. Like I said, they've got shared hosting, they've got reseller hosting, they've got cloud hosting, they've got WordPress hosting. So regardless of the hosting plans, of all of them, the barest minimum I've seen so far that I can ever get started on across all the hosting packages they've got, the barest minimum we can ever get started is the $1.33. This is the barest minimum plan they've got. I've seen so far, and each of their plans comes with different capabilities as to what they can do, as to what they can handle, as to their strength, as to the level they can go, as to the number of websites they can actually host. So it's important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for your own business size. Whether you're an agency or an individual, it's more for you to see the one that will suit you the best. That's why it's important for you to click right on the link in this description now, so you get to see the full prices for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of their plans. Most importantly, their capabilities. Like I said, of all their plans that I've seen so far, the barest minimum you can ever get started with, though is $1.33. So That's the barest minimum you can ever get started with. So each of the plans, like I said, comes with different capabilities as to what they can do. That's why it's important for you to see the one that will suit you the best, or that will serve your own business purpose the best. That's why it's important for you to click right on the link in this video description now, so you get to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of them. Now let's go to what other people are saying about this hosting company. This person, this Nas, he said, an educator, also experience on the web with a superb team. He said, I've been using hosting services since 2007, and I should say I spent lots of money but didn't get the support I was looking for until one day I came across Verpex hosting, and I paid less than $1 to evaluate, but I was impressed, and now I am on reselling hosting. The support is really awesome, though as someone not vast in the technical side, I'm an educator creating and publishing online content. They are very, very patient and ensures that my issues are fixed and my works are online. Hats off and keep up the awesome work. This is a user recommending and saying how Verpex has been able to meet its needs. This is another person. This is Anas Ahmed. He said, the fastest server ever. He said, I was looking for a hosting provider that can be really fast for my online store. I tried many of them like WordPress Pro, InMotion, A2 Hosting, HostGator, SiteBunker, DreamHost. He said, even Virtual and Digital Ocean VPS, but this Verpex is the fastest one ever. Their support will help you with less than 2 minutes. Their prices is the best. They have free hourly backups with no extra fee on restoring them as many as you want. You are using Lightspeed server with free cache plugin, free staging, free clone, free migrate, free add-on domain. You can get a package with less than $7 monthly with their cloud hosting, and it's worth more than 50 USD. He said it's the fastest server ever. Now let's go to what I personally feel about this hosting company. Based on my personal experience with Verpex, I would say they've actually got a great host that is reasonably easy to use. It's highly efficient for hosting your website on the web under 99.9 uptime. That is, you can always be sure of the availability of your website, and they also offer free SSL certificate, free domain, and even free migration. That's going to get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your business accessibility. That is, people can always have access to you, and it's going to enhance your business visibility as well. And as such, it's going to turn your business around. And it's also crowned by an amazing customer support. Like I said, I love customer support so much, and they've also got a 45-day money back guarantee. That is, at any point in time, within 45 days, after 45 days, within 45 days, if you feel you don't really like what the hosting plans looks like, and easily request for your money back, and you're going to get it. So there is no risk involved. So you can decide to use, and if you love it, you can keep using, and if you don't, you can decide to discontinue. So you're safe with what? You're safe with you're safe with Verpex. So I will say again, Verpex is actually worth it because they have the primary function of a meaningful hosting company out there. So with what I've said, if you think Verpex is something you want to give a try, you want to host your website with Verpex, you want to check out how they're going to how you want to check out all their hosting plans and see how you can. I want to see how they can actually help you get your business visible on the internet. Right in this video description, there's a special link right there. Once you click on that link, you'll be able to get started with Verpex at a very unusual discounted price. You're not going to find it elsewhere. That is, to give Verpex a try, to test it out, to see how it works, to see how fast they are, to see how reliable they are. Right in this video description, there's a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Verpex at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find it elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Verpex review. If you found any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards Verpex, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on other helpful services that can take your business to the next level. On that note, I want to say thanks again, and thanks for watching my Verpex review. Bye for now.